Alright, we are starting off a little bit early, and let's get going. Ooh, Kangaskhan? Honestly, I prefer the Kangaskhan over the Sandaconda just because the access to a physical ground option, even if it doesn't stab, even if it is a 2-turn charge, it's still better than a special one. Well, none is speaking. This thing's working, right? This thing is working, right? Yes, right? Okay, there it is. It's working. Okay. Don't know why it was taking a bit long to get going, but welcome in, everybody! Yes, we are starting a little bit early today. We do not have a full day of shiny hunting to go to, possibly, potentially, because we're going to a concert later tonight. So, I don't know when we are leaving, but that is going to be a thing today. I'm gonna take the Seeking because I kind of need that. It could be useful. I mean, again, it says with physical water stab and also a physical ground, so that is not a charge-up move. I don't want them the NPC AI bots getting rid of it. And I'm glad we got you in the Sandaconda as well. We're doing decent enough. But welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today. But it's you already paralyzed. You can't do anything as it is. That's fine. Okay, it's bounce on that. All right. Well, that's not great, but I mean, it's Crammerman. It's Crammermatic. We're fine. Skeeters, man. Yeah, that shows right there just how bad Sandaconda's special attack is. That it is overall better for it to use. Hey, Cat, I do remember you. I remember all. That shows how low its special attack is to actually have more damage be from Skitter Smack than it is to go for the other thing. And of course it misses. But welcome in, Graydon. How do you do? Hope you are doing well today. Throat chop. You know, we're live a little bit earlier today, and the reason for that is, again, we're going to the concert later today, so we don't know when we're heading out. So I wanted to get as many DAs in, even if it is only by a little bit extra minute or so. Body Flam. And I will be taking the Seeking with me. But yes, how is everybody doing today? That's not good. Well, again, paralysis doesn't really matter too heavily, and I'm switching out anyway, so I'm okay with actually taking damage. We're doing okay. Wait. No, I'm not going to go for Sucker Punch. I don't need to. I'd rather go for the Body Slam, reliable damage. Okay, you have you have only attacking options, right? Yeah, waterfall, bounce, poison jab, and drill run. So yeah, you can only attack. So I could have gone for Sucker Punch, but I feel like I would not have reliably done enough damage as well as I know the other two weren't actually attacking modes. So I wanted to be absolutely certain. I hope all of you are doing well today. I will never understand why it is the Pokemon that have Amnesia will use Amnesia against Pokemon that only have physical moves. I get the NPCs don't know what moves things have, but it's like, you've seen all the options already. I will take this. Yeah, that could have been better to have them take that, but I don't want them to also possibly get rid of it. Skarm, Sharpedo. It's better to go for the Hitmonchan. Less things. Hello, Wilkins. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We would love if you would be able to pop in for some DAs later. But yeah, no, we're doing okay. No swaps. See, they were swapping out anyway, so that's good not to risk that. Persian's not great, but I think we should be fine anyway against this fight. We'd mostly be fine. Mostly. When is Dashing and I going to be matched up? We were sort of scheduling the match. Yes, we were sort of scheduling the match. Bounce. Hope you get a good shiny luck. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, we got a shiny yesterday. So, you never know. Got a shiny Nidoking yesterday, which was fun. Scheduling. What time zone is Dashing in? CST 1 hour behind EST. Okay. T. There you go. So, what was replaced? Tornadus got replaced. The main reason being Tornadus just was not pulling in a lot of people. A lot of people kind of didn't seem interested at all in the Tornadus shiny hunt. So I decided I'll replace it with something I know to be reliable, which was Gen 1. Yeah, when in doubt, like Rayquaza, Zygarde, and anything Gen 1 will probably do well. Also probably Zygarde, Yveltal, Xerneas, and like the Rayquaza. I think I mentioned Rayquaza. Yeah, but when in doubt, just go with those, and they'll basically never fail in terms of like growth, getting attention for the channel. So yeah. Yes! Yes! I love Cramorant. I love this thing. See how the Cramorant. Yeah. Even if Cramorant gets knocked out, it still activates the Gulp Missile. I love this thing. It's so fun. Gen 3 and Gen 6 are my summoning calls. So we got an Ursaring and Cobblemon. Can evolve an Ursaluna. Need a good moveset to beat other players. Got any suggestions? Earthquake. Earthquake is a definite have. Yes, very much Earthquake. I'd recommend... I actually don't know what moves Ursaluna base gets as much as I know Ursaluna Blood Moon. Because I know Ursaluna Blood Moon gets a lot of moves, and I'm much more familiar with that one. So I would need to probably look over things. Well, it isn't a TM move, so we don't have TMs. So, okay, I don't know actually then, because I don't know what his learn set normally is. So yeah, I probably would not be a good source of that. Basically, high base power physical is what you're looking for. So long as it isn't Giga Impact. The Giga Impact isn't bad, it's just not great. Surprisingly, Tapu Lele is the second longest hunt with 17 checks. It's not that long. That's not long compared to, you know, over nearly 700. How about the over nearly 700? I'll do some research. I didn't know if Blood Moon. Don't want to test it early. Ah, well, yeah, Blood Moon is a separate encounter. It wouldn't evolve. So, it would be a standalone encounter. Wow, we actually got Paralysis twice. Nice. Yes, Persian, go for the win. Good. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. I'm not taking the Hitmonchan. I do not need it for the team. I'm going to be sticking with the PC game. I take that as a declined dare. I don't understand, James. I dare you just Cramorant and VGC. I didn't see that till now. I probably don't. I don't have the cojones to run a Cramorant in VGC. It's not very well suited to VGC. I'm on my 50th adventure without shiny. By the way, I have a shiny charm. That is not great luck, Cooper. But I feel that. I've had similarly terrible luck when it comes to other things, so I feel that. Yes, this is Cobblemon. They can take liberties. Iron Leaf spawns like a regular Pokemon in the end dimension as opposed to a raid boss thing. Yes, but the thing is there is no method of getting them. With something like encountering Pokemon, that is different. But as opposed to, oh, well, you can evolve this thing to get a thing that doesn't exist by evolution, I'm not wording and phrasing it correctly, but more or less, they would need to add in an entirely new method of evolving Ursaring into Blood Moon Ursaluna, which I think more likely they would just have it be an encounter you get in the wild. That's at least what I would assume. When it comes to things like Iron Leaves, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I've seen Wild Bath to Legion, Overquill, Ursaluna. It's pretty sick. Hello there! Hello there, Teal. How you doing? Yeah, Basket Legion, that stuff kind of makes sense. That they would do, like, Basket Legion, Overcoat, Ursaluna, because those are just annoying to get evolution methods of. That does kind of make sense to a degree. Assurance. Miss. Dive. Mwah. Memorandum amuses me very good. Want to punch? Oh, wow. Yeah, can't even speak. Oh, wait, right, Venoshock. I actually did poison the thing. So Venoshock actually does bonus damage. Weird your speed glitch. Game ended me, went past through Coronat Highlands and somewhere into the ocean. I did not know there was a weirdier speed glitch in Lemon Abacus. Fascinating. There we go. I am not switching out. Good. Much better to get rid of that thing. I mean, I would have ideally liked to have gotten rid of the Centiskorch. But yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so it looks like we're probably going to be fighting something. That's Sunday. Sunday should be fine. There we go. Alright. NIHILEGO! You can do really fast. You just need 2 controllers connected and spam forwards on and off. How does that? Marty's not there. We just people it. Be the Ultra Beasts are hard to beat if you only win. Not really. It depends on the Ultra Beast. Certain ones I actually think are extremely easy. Like, I think Guzzlord is a joke. But Doggo bark bark. Scarlet Violet, but not on your side. Hello, Tag. Welcome in. Go really fast. Just move controllers. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, the Ultra Beasts are, I would say, relatively easy Dynamax adventures to go handle. In most cases, only Celesteela, I'd say, is a difficult one. But hello there, Perfect Chaos. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think Steela is probably the only difficult Dynamax adventure when it comes to the Ultra Beasts. Lag Tree Thicket. Yes, Lag Tree Thicket. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm hoping that either Legends ZA is either going to be a standalone game that's just on the Switch 2 and it's built from scratch, or it's just going to be on the Switch 1 and it's not going to be on the Switch 2. Because, like, I want them to have a new game engine for it. To make the game, you know, so the game actually runs well. Brutal Thwing. Cramoran avoided the attack. No! No, it knocked out the Sharpedo! But yeah, no, Lag Tree Thicket is basically a textbook example. Hi, Caleb. Is a textbook example of why I say they need to have loading zones in the game. No dog barking. Look at my dog bark. Interesting. He's got Earthquake Smackdown. Yes, Earthquake Smackdown, Flash Cannon, Seed Bomb, Leech, Seed, Ingrain, Flash Cannon, Gyro Ball. Like, remember, when it comes to Dynamax Adventures, the Pokemon you're fighting are not limited to 4 moves. They have between, like, 4 and 8 moves. I believe most of them actually do have 5 moves as, like, a standard. They all have an extra move at minimum. But it's somewhere between, like, 4, because I know sometimes they have 4, like, they only use 4 moves. And others, they have 5, and then there's some that have, like, as many as 8. I'm on the next one of those vacancies. Oh, yeah, no, Tag. There's going to be vacancies. There's always going to be vacancies. Mostly this early. But hello there. No shiny seeking. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. No shiny seeking. No shiny Hitmonchan. Also, I should probably turn on the replay buffer so I can have that on. No shiny Shark Torpedo. No shiny NIHILEGO. Gotta leave for 4 minutes to get out of class. Gym, 90 degrees. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, that's about how hot it is where I am. Switching my game cartridges to Sword and Shield at the moment. Sound good. Celesteela prepared before doing the DAs. Well, no, it's more so Celesteela is naturally very bulky and naturally has an annoying type combination. You know, Steel Flying is a fantastic typing. On top of it has very good moves that boost its defensive stats, as well as moves that hit its counters. Because remember, Steel Flying is only weak to 2 typings. Ground and, not ground. Electric and fire. And both electric and fire are weak to ground and against earthquake. As well as Celesteela has Smackdown. So even if they have the types, teaching Cosmoem Heavy Slam would be a legitimate competitive place. Not really. Cosmoem doesn't really have a high attacking stat. It's okay, Aiden. No need to worry. No need to worry. But like, other reason like Celesteela is so annoying is that with its access to, you know, with access to Smackdown, it allows it to make any electric and fire types that are immune to ground moves able to be hit by ground moves. As well as, you know, a lot of those are part flying, and, well, they're weak to Smackdown anyway. So again, it also does not have a flying move, which is kind of a weird thing, as in most Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures, even if it's a bad stab, generally have at least one move for each of their stab typings. Steela is one of the only ones that doesn't. So that's kind of what makes fighting it a little bit awkward, because you can't really plan around that. As well as, again, Beast Boost. You know, it can boost both of its defenses just with max moves, and then there is the Beast Boost, where, because all of its stats are so similar, you never know what stat it's going to be able to boost. So theoretically, it could use a Max Steel Spike, land a knockout, get a +1 on defense from Max Steel Spike, and then get another +1 in its defense for Beast Boost, or get a +1 on special defense from Beast Boost, so it has +1 in both defenses. Hey, Neko, come on the mouse, go grab Neko's link, please. You know, is that it's Celesteela is unpredictability. Why didn't Gumi get Hisuian form? A lot of Pokemon that are like first forms don't get regional variants. Remember, there's no regional form of Cubone. There's no regional form of Cubone. No regional form of Coughing. I briefly forgot what evolved into Wheezing. Code is live if anyone wants to pop in. Hey, Mr. J. Thank you very much for popping in. Yeah, there's no regional Wheezing, and no regional Coughing, no regional Wheezing. No regional Coughing, no regional Cubone, no regional Gumi, no regional Petalil. Yeah, there's more than a few of them that don't have a pre-evolved form that's a regional variant. I'm doing okay. I'm doing well, Neko. We are going to a concert later tonight, so no clue how long we're going to be able to do this, so we're going to try and make it count. Okay, so yeah, we are scheduled to go fight on Sunday. I am going to need to bring my A game on Sunday. We're going to go see Sabaton. Doing great. No, you don't have to fight NIHILEGO alone. Yeah, NIHILEGO is very easy. As long as you've got... Hey, Garrett. As long as you've got a ground type or even a steel type, NIHILEGO can't do anything to you. Like, it's a joke to fight NIHILEGOs if you got either of those. Even water types. Hello, Nitro. It's been a while. Yes, we were there... We were there, like, 2 years ago. The channel has grown quite well lately. Yeah, actually, no, about 2 years ago, we were there. Actually, no, 2 years ago, we were less than 500. Favorite Ultra Beast? That's got to be Kartana. I love Kartana. By far, the answer is Cardiface. So opening the game now. Nice. Yeah, I love Kartana. Granted, I have a bit of a history with that thing. But yeah, no, I love Cardiface. It's fun. Time to head back to work. Thank you very much, Omar, for popping in. Thank you very much for popping in. Yeah, I mean, Kartana just amuses me. Like, I love the brute force hyper offense nature of it. Which, fun fact, Kartana has the same defense as Ferrothorn. Yes. Cart and Ferrothorn have the exact same defensive stat. The only difference is Ferrothorn's got more HP and more special defense. Also, you don't invest in, you know, physical defense on Cart anyway, so there's that. Max's stream concert for me. Really? Did not know that, Neko. Fellow based viewers. Lovely. I'm glad to know many of my viewers have the same taste in music. You gonna be able to pop in, Tag? You gonna be able to pop in time? I don't think so. So yes. Well, again, it's not that hard to do with two people. It's very easy. I would say this is one of the older pieces where you don't really even need two people. But I'm gonna go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll go. Heliolisk, yeah. Honestly, Dusclops. Like, the main reason for Dusclops, it just comes down to physical attack and damage. Like, when it comes to Nihilego, it's kind of a Pokemon where type effectiveness matters less than hitting it physically. Let's look at our options. Swine. Oh, unfortunately, it's a Crocodile. Okay, we are gonna go. Our options aren't great, but I guess we'll go Crustle. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. We'll go Crustle, then we'll go Mantine, and then we'll go for the Araquanid. We're not actually. No, we can go for the Crocodile. At least it's a ground type move that it's got. So yeah, we'll go for the Crocodile. Hello there, Hunter. How are you doing? And glad you're doing well. I might have just made it, but I got attacked by a Metapod. So you got held up. Metapod, Destroyer of Worlds. Wait, I'm not even anywhere near the Tundra. Never mind. Favorite shiny is Gigalith. Gigalith is by far my favorite shiny Pokemon. Yeah, no, Electro Ball. I go for Electro Ball. What about Wide Guard? We don't really need Wide Guard for it. Oh, let's go to break. Oh, nice. You don't really need Wide Guard when it comes to Nihilego, because it has Brutal Swing, but Brutal Swing does no damage. And other than that, its other move is Sludge Wave, which, so long as you like resist, I mean, well, actually not even that. Nihilego does not possess this like the sheer power that a lot of other spread move users have. Yeah, it's kind of laggy on my end, but I can tell it's doing it. It's just the game. I recommend like I just refresh the stream if that's happening, Aiden. We're judge trading my shiny Charmin Violet. I can't participate in shiny right. Nice. I wish you the best of luck on that. I wish you the best of luck when it comes to that. Get off neat. Neat. Rain, yes. You know, for once I'm actually glad a Selgor is using that. Well, actually, I'm glad for a couple of reasons. One is, with a Selgor doing that, I now get health every turn, and second, I don't have to use the special defense bonus you have. Refresh, but interesting. Let me I mean, I unplugged and replugged the thing in earlier, so that's weird. Again, technology. It's supposed to work and make our lives easier. I have my doubts. Is anyone else having that happening, or no? Because we have someone who has it happen like once in a while, but it's generally like isolated to one person. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Necroball. Oh, you lord. Really? Blizzard was... We got the freeze. Fun. Aw, oh, come on! That would have been so good because of hacks, and of course it goes for the thing again. Yes, Jason, we are doing these with viewers. Viewers and subscribers are the ones that we are doing these Dynamax adventures with, Jason. And we have an open slot. It keeps cutting out with me, but not your voice. Interesting. Let me try something. I did this a little bit earlier, but I don't think it's this. But let me just try that, see if that fixes anything. If that doesn't do anything, then I don't know what could possibly. Technology is not the best, whatever Rosie shows up for the stream. Yeah, Rosie is that? Oh, that's the captain card. Well, no, it's not everyone has the little hiccuping of the game audio. Like, some people have it, some people don't. Yeah, see, it makes no sense. Really? 4200, that was 4200. That was a very, very long time ago. That was back when we were still doing Fossil Fighters things. Oh no, now it's worse? Really? Again, technology. It doesn't make sense. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. Again, it's supposed to make our lives easier. It doesn't. Oh my gosh. Ah, this is why we can't have nice things. Like, nothing on my end is saying there's anything wrong with the capture card. I'm not gonna swap out. Let me see if this does anything. Does this do anything? We're gonna go for the crocodile. Because if it's what I think it is, then, okay, that's the thing, and I'll need to go adjust that, man. I'll need to go adjust that at some point. But if it's not what it is, then I have no freaking idea what's going on. Technology doesn't work. Okay, okay, it is what I think it was then. Okay, it was what I was thinking it could possibly have been. Alright. A lot turns off better for me. Better music. Okay. Okay, then it was the one thing I was thinking would be, which is the replay buffer. So I need to decrease that at some point. I need to decrease the replay buffer. Am I able to modify the replay buffer here? I feel like I could modify the replay buffer output. Yeah, replay buffer. Let's go shorten that to 20 seconds. Yeah, I can't really do replay buffer bit rate. Yeah, I can't modify the replay buffer bit rate. Yeah, while I'm live here, okay. I mean, I shortened up the replay buffer a little bit, so let's see if that does anything. And also, what is it with this thing landing every single freeze in existence? Thank you for asking questions. What is the type to use in battle? That is Rock, Steel, and Ground. Those are my favorite ones to use in battles. There's no big rival in Dynamax. Exactly. No name. Exactly. We can never get nice things. Links don't work no more. I mean, that's the shorts format does that all the time, so that's nothing new. I'm wondering when they're actually going to change that and actually get it to work. But you never know. Again, technology. Let's go up. I love the T-posing crocodile. It's just so fun. You can't do anything. T-posing crocodile can do nothing. Technology is great. It's just often wildly inconsistent. I disagree. Technology doesn't like to work. Is my phrasing on things. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Switch out the switch out the Dusclops for this. Switch Dusclops out for a Crocodile. Because I'm gonna take a Araquanid. I'm gonna take the. Start actually using Pokemon Bank Home. Yeah, I'd recommend doing that. That's very helpful. It's very, very helpful for management of everything. Like, I would not be able to do anything in terms of organization without Pokemon Bank. Not Bank Home. For maintaining my living shiny dex organization. I can't speak words because words are hard. You go for the Araquanid, the bug. Now, this is a bit of a gamble, considering that Tentacle Face has a Power Gem, but I say it's more than worth it because we have Liquidation on this thing and also massive special defense, so we should be fine. As long as it doesn't use Max Ooze or Acid Spray on specifically me, we should be fine. The stream is 5-second delay, the music might be delayed too. Well, no, when it comes to the output, everything is synced up. So the game audio, when I'm saying what I'm saying now, is synced up to me. It's just delayed when it gets to you by comparison, because you guys are experiencing this thing a few seconds ago because of the latency. Because again, technology. I have a bunch of good competitive Pokemon on Sword and Shield that would be nice to bring over. That's a good idea. Yeah, training stuff in Scarlet Violet is so much better. Like, to everyone that says, you know, Pokemon doesn't listen, like, Pokemon Company doesn't listen to things, like, have you not seen the improvements they made in player quality of life when it came to Sword and Shield to over, like, if you compare the player quality of life changes from, just Gen 7 Ultra and Ultra Moon to Gen 8 Sword and Shield, it's night and day. And even further, like, not like double down, but like went even further when it came to making those updates. And I'm Dynamaxing here because I don't do a lot of damage with Electro Ball. I need to do more damage with Max Lightning. Like, they do very much listen, and they do very much make improvements. It takes a while, frequently, but when they make improvements, they very much make improvements. And they're very good improvements. Sometimes they're not good improvements, but sometimes they do make lesser improvements. I love this breed. Let's go to Violet. Really? Tag, I bring you... You can buy mints in the store. You can buy mints in the store. You don't need to go grind BP. You can buy all the competitive items for, like, actual in-game money, not BP. You don't need... Egg moves are a thing of the past. You can very, very easily get effort value removing items. I would very, very much disagree because of, like, the other changes like that. Full out with a shiny Garchomp. Nice. The main one being you can just buy mints. And also, again, the removal of egg moves entirely as a system. Well, I mean, you can still do egg moves as the way egg moves were before, but the mirror herb trick does the exact same thing. Okay. What? We are back. Right in the nick of time. Admittedly, I haven't tried in a while since that. Full time was a time. I didn't have time in a while. Pokemon get bit, but I remember having a really tough time having enough money, resources, experts. But I could get XP candy as easy torture. You also gotta remember, you know how to get the stuff grinded fast in Sword and Shield. In Scarlet Violet, if you have the Indigo Disc, the item printer literally gives you all the money you ever need. You get so many sell fodder items. I am able to, in that game, max out my money to 9,999,999 Pokédollars. Probably no less than 5 times over just with the available stuff I have after, you know what, going out demolishing entire hordes of Chansey. Well, yeah, because the easiest thing to do is just make a normal encounter power sandwich. Go to outside of the fairy type team starbase where there's all those Chansey. Basically all you get with normal encounter power sandwiches are Chansey and Blissey. And then you just spend half an hour demolishing every Chansey with the auto battle feature, and you just get so much Chansey dust, which is one of the best things you can use to do the item printer, and you can just literally print for hours. Oh yeah, I haven't finished Scarlet Violet DLC. Yeah. Yeah, when I say that they make improvements, they very much do make improvements. It's just, you do need to know what you're doing. You very much do need to know what you're doing when it comes to the improvements that are made, and how to use those to your advantage. Yeah, it's so much better. Wait, I didn't even know the item printer is. Wait, I don't even know what the item printer is. Basically, yeah, I'd recommend going and looking that up. It's one of the things you do with the BP stuff. But yeah, no, item printer is a freaking godsend. It is the greatest thing in the world. The funny thing is the item printer made Master Balls common and has basically shown what I've been saying for years. The Master Ball is completely useless. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Subscribing gives a shiny lot. Let's go check to see if we get a shiny NIHILEGO. Lego, my NIHILEGO. Will the NIHILEGO sparkle is the question. That is the true question. Does it sparkle? I don't know. Let's find out. You know, item printer is just a great thing. Yo, Crustle! Let's go! What did I say? Subscribe for the channel, like, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! I finally redeemed it. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, Luna! Luna! Come here. Luna, we got shiny. Come on. I finally redeemed myself because the other one was not in a luxury ball. Luna! Luna! Floofer! Come on, Luna. Everyone wants to see you. Sorry. Hey, Link. Just get it. Welcome in, Link. I do love my Crustle. Again, Unova #1. Unova #1. Keep record of the NIHILEGO. Let's go. I mean, it's not... I mean, we were looking for a Rock-type shiny. We were looking for a Rock-type Sparkle. So, yes. We were looking indeed for a rock shine. Alright, link code is up. If you want to join in, feel free to pop in. Here we go. Just gave Doggo head pat. Again, if anybody wants to pop in, feel free to join. I know we ball. We ball. Weeball. Yes, it is. Well, I didn't realize it in draft. Or I would have went that direction, but I'm actually not ready to face Gert. Yeah. Alright, let's rock and roll! Nah, you're welcome. I'll play Garchomp for House of Iron Thorns. Yes. Let's go. Alright, Escavalier and Lairon, both good. I'm gonna go for the Escavalier. Lairon. Then if Musharna. Musharna is the best pickup. Sudowoodo. Alright, this is gonna be good. So yeah, so we want to focus on having physical moves that Nihilego is weak to. But if we cannot, then it is best to go just for ground type stab options. Alright. Let's look. Alright, nothing good other than go for the Swampert, and then we could go. So... yeah, we swap out the Musharna for the Swampert. We swap out Musharna for Swampert, and then we just go for Nihilego. Yeah, then we go Luxray. And then we just basically steamroll everything. Because there really isn't much any of these things can do to us. Again, if you get a Steel type, there's like nothing that Nihilego can do to you. Lego, my Nihilego. Come here, Luna. Come here, Luna. 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 Come here. She wolf. She wolf. The cuddle wolf. We love that wolf. And the reason I am not there is because my DLC does not work. Interesting. It has been a while. Wow! What is it with stuff getting freaking frozen all the time? And thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Like, I forgot how much Dynamax Pokemon are just demon type. Luna Pokehome is my dog. Laflufo. That door. Hello, Corey. Welcome in. Oh, nice. Pokemon Shield. Oh, you're a size 22 shoe Swampert. Yeah, our only move that is super effective on the thing is Frozen. Joy. At least Swampert can't do any damage to it, really, because it's so bulky, especially. But still. But still. Musharna, thaw out! Thaw out Musharna, please! Body Prowl. Fury Cutter. At least Fury Cutter's damage is increasing forever. Like, Fury Cutter's damage just continuously snowballs. Okay, please thaw out Musharna. Musharna, please thaw out. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. Okay, that hits me. That doesn't really do anything to me. Oh my god, Musharna! I'm surprised you landed 2 Iron Tails in a row. So I'm not surprised. I'm not even mad the third one missed. I'm not even mad. But thank you very much for ever subscribed. Meanwhile, we are continuously snowballing with Fury Cutter. Not the greatest move. You both had one job. You had one job, and you failed it. Well, that game ends, Lairon. We hardly knew ya, Lairon. We hardly knew ya. Salute. We hardly knew ya. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Grass. Fury Cutter. I do like that after Fury Cutter reaches its maximum power, it does maintain that until you use a different move. Which is one of the many times where, in Dynamax Adventures, it's better to not Dynamax. Hey, Gyarados, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the shiny luck. We only hello there, Buttons. Welcome in. Fish gods to wish you luck. Will you read it? Yeah, I have plans for Pokemon Scarlet Violet things. In the meantime, I'm kind of doing some stuff in Sword and Shield because that is what is doing well, you know, in the algorithm lately. But yeah, we will be doing some more Scarlet Violet things. Luna! Come on, Luna. Switch out the Musharna for the Swampert. And then we're good to go. Luna! There you are. Come on, Luna. Come here. Everyone. Say hello to Luna. Say hello to Floof. Look at Floof. She woof. She floof. Without. There we go. She floof. There's almost on her way, possibly. She floof. Luna is floof. We can go for the Luxray, and then... I don't know what is that? Okay, that's the line there. Okay. We're gonna go for the Luxray, then we're gonna go for the normal type. She floof. Luna is very floof. She floof. Dorg. Again. Luna, everyone loves Luna. Everybody loves Luna. She flew for. I do love the Dynamax adventure cries. The freaking demon cries of Pokemon and Dynamax adventures always amuse me. Right, Thorshell. She flew for. She very flew. We'll be happy if I get a shiny Luxray. I saw the Cotton Ball. Luna is very Cotton Ball. She is very, very Cotton Ball. Yeah, she's 13 years old and she does not act it at all. Yes, we survived. Let's go look for it. Yeah, Luna is 13 years old, which for a Samoyed is relatively old. And she does not act like she is 13 years old. She is still just as rambunctious as she was when she was a puppy. Which is good. I see the OG Cotton Ball. She floof. She very, very floof. She very, very floof. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for the floof if you haven't done so already. And that right, Sturdy. That is absolutely excessive amounts of damage. A crit rising voltage on electric terrain. That was excessive. My roommate's dog was also named Luna, but she is she's mixed. She is more marshmallow than a cotton ball. Yes, Luna is a purebred Samoyed. And she's a grand champion as well. She is a show dog. Was. Yeah, she is retired. Also, she's a lot smaller. Well, I mean, Samoyeds are like 50% floof. Like, the floof is like 50% of the apparent volume of a Samoyed. Again, they're very poofy. Compressed floof. Can I pet the dog? I will give Luna head pats for all of you. I will give one additional head pat to Luna for every subscribe. No swaps. She's a lot smaller. Can I pet the dog? She floof. Betty Floof. Hey, welcome in Unnoticed Fan. How you doing? My roommate's dog is a little gremlin. That sounds like Luna. That very much does sound a bit like Luna. We are gonna go for the Lanoon. The Lanoon. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Yes, you did see Pork. You saw Dorg. Hello, Chicken Man of Roost. How do you do? They may or may not be making a Tiamat figure, so more things to waste money on. I have no idea what that is, Wilkins. Is that like D&D or something? Is that like a D&D thing, or like Warhammer or something? What is... Oh, Tiamat is in like... Monsterverse Tiamat? Oh, okay, Tiamat. Okay, Titan Tiamat. Okay, I was like, wait, what Tiamat? Because, like, I know that that's the name of, like, a thing from mythology. And I know that, like, D&D has things like that. You'll have to like that. So, like, oh, is that thing? I think, oh, right. Forgot. Yeah, because, I mean, Tiamat got absolutely just freaking face melted so early on in New Empire. The DLC better for Sword and Shield, better than Scarlet Violet. I would say both DLCs are very good at specific things. I wouldn't say one is definitively better than the other. The two of them just offer very different high points. They both have very different high points and very different low points. So I wouldn't say there is a strict one is better than the other. But that is more my thing. I have blue hair Australian Shepherd. Aw, good dork. Very, very good dork. Very good dork. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. No, that's thing. Dork. What flag? Garrett, don't you have body press? Oh, no. No, Sudowoodo is the only one that has body press of the team. Aww. Good dork. Again, all doggos are good boys and girls. All doggos are good. There is no such thing as a bad doggo. Yeah, only the Sudowoodo has body press among the 4 Pokemon we have right now. The body press users, there's a few body press users in Dynamax Adventures, but not many of them are good. Nobody swaps out for the Lanoon. No, Tag is the one that has the Sudowoodo. No, Tag is the Thwomper. Yeah, Swampert does get body press as a move. It's a TM it learns. But in Dynamax Adventures, it does not have access to body press. I heard a dog is big as a Great Dane, but is fat as a Chow Chow. Big dork. Big dork. Lego, my NIHILEGO. Hello there, NIHILEGO. No, it's hard to keep track of who has what in Dynamax Adventures. It is hard to keep track of who has what in Dynamax Adventures. That's the reason why I always say, anytime you say, like, yo, I'm going to switch out or something like that, or, you know, should I Dynamax, I always say, say what Pokemon you have, because I don't know who has what things most of the time. Because, again, there's just so much going on. I gotta go get the young one. Okay, Neko. Have fun. Bye-bye. Railrun. We're fine. We're fine. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more if you have not done so already. Do. Scared. Oh. Also, Wilkins, watch the language. Brutal Thwing. But yeah, when it comes to NIHILEGO, there's no need to Dynamax unless stated so. Yeah, when it comes to Dynamax Adventures against the Legendary, don't Dynamax unless, like, otherwise stated to. Because a lot of the time, you don't really need Dynamax It's all good. Because a lot of the time, you don't really need to Dynamax against things like the Ultra Beasts. Because they're so absolutely min-maxed into absurdity. And especially if you have as many quad weakness exploits like we do, you demolish them entirely. Yeah, like, basically the best way to sort of put, is Dynamaxing the right call or not? If this fight would last 3 turns, but Dynamaxing would make it 2 turns, then Dynamax. If not, no need to Dynamax. No shiny, no shiny, no shinies across the board. Yeah, but basically is if the thing would shorten it by a turn, that's the best gauge for, you know, Dynamaxing or not. Because a lot of the time you don't... Well, against most legendaries, you don't actually even need to Dynamax. Against some of them, you do. I forgot I needed to catch NIHILEGO first. Don't worry, we all make mistakes like that. Garrett, I have no shiny luck. I can't steal any. My dog is the shiny. Good dog. Alright. If anybody wants to pop in, feel free to join. So I can roll up. My dog is black with gray hair. Some rip patches he is brown. Very adorable. I mean, all doggos are adorable. All doggos are adorable. Not a single shiny. Shinies do not exist except for the shiny Crustle we just got. They don't exist except for the shinies don't exist except for when they do. My laptop is lagging. Help. Recommend refreshing the stream if your laptop is lagging. We don't talk about the shiny Crustle, Garrett. We already have a shiny Crustle. It does nothing to our living shiny decks. We already had a Crustle. We already had one. Alright. If anybody wants to pop in, feel free to join in. Even if you're in the last one, no need to wait for popping into this one. Alright, let's go. Anybody else? Anybody else? Alright, let's go. Let's roll. We're rolling. There we go. Yeah, I didn't allow me entirely. Get rid of the Crustle and the Pokeball, keep the Crustle. Well, no, the Crustle and the Pokeball is going to be traded. That one is going to go for the shiny giveaway. When we get to doing the shiny giveaway. Oh, yes, please. Right on. Double aid. Both the Blade and Palothand are great. Palothand. Well, you know, that was always the plan. The plan was always to do that. Bolt Hunt, actually, because Helping Hand. The Bolt Hunt. Hi back, I'm Axis. Hi back, I'm Axis. Nice to meet you. Up. Ground types. Perfect, exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. So we're gonna swap out Bolthund for the... Yeah, we're gonna swap out Bolthund for the Sudowoodo, and then we're gonna swap out the Palossand, of all things, for the Marowak. And there's a reason. Because Palossand uses special attacks. And as we know, naturally, Nihilego's physical defense does not exist. So the best case scenario is we obliterate Nihilego with exclusively physical moves. Now, of course, if he uses Wonder Room, we're kind of in a bit of a bad spot. But I mean, it can't lose anyway. No one can escape Sudowoodo! Hi, Vax, I'm back into the trauma. Oh no, what happened, Wilkins? What happened? None can escape the Sudowoodo! Do I keep those big doubles? Yes, keep the blade the entire time. Just died on round 145 of Poke Rogue. I've never played Poke Rogue, so I have no clue what any of that means. I have no clue what any of that means. I'm getting deja vu. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. It is D-E-J-A. D-E-J-A-V-U. Deja vu. French for I've seen this before. Well, that's not good. That's not good. But I want to unsee some images. Don't we all, Wilkins? Don't we all want to unsee certain images? And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Run! Oriel, run! That is absolutely useless. No special moves are necessary. But we still draw on your face in. That was a crit, right? Well, it was fun. Don't we all? Coating sands. Lovely. It is 96 degrees. You're almost in the game end temperature. We swap out the Bolthund for Sudowoodo. The inescapable Sudowoodo. The Sudowoodo must be bright. You can never stop the tree. Sudowoodo amuses me very good. It amuses me very good. Now if we get a Basculin, that would be ideal. The Bascu fish is great. I got bullied by picking I have no idea what that means. I have nightmares from seeing images. I have no mouth and I must scream. Interesting. Yep, we're gonna have to go for the electric type. Actually got some nice outbreaks. Got a Jolteon and a Growlithe and Paldea. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's a good spot to shiny hunt for Jolteon that we use in order to get our shiny Jolteon. Which I think at this point we have our Eevee family finish for the shiny decks. So I'm glad I don't need to deal with that anymore. Hello there, Guzzlord. How you doing? Welcome in. More Pico. Please, more Pico. Hello there, more Pico. Prepare for Oblivion. Oh, Luxio Hyper. Can you have me fun? Very fun. Very, very fun. No need to Dynamax. But yeah, no, just go for attacking moves. There's no need to go for status moves. No need to go for status move. Just click attacking move. Okay, that was... Yeah, that had to be Dark Pulse, because that's the only move you actually have against that. Yikes! We should be fine. Go run! Love it! Love the damage! Sure, let's go. Sure. We've already got another spare shiny of you, so who knows? What if we get another one? We get another shiny of you. What is your favorite region? You mean like favorite regional variant? Favorite region? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Nobody swaps out for Morpeko. Nobody swapped out Morpeko. Yes, Nitro, I do have a shiny Ditto. Favorite regional variant, okay. Favorite regional variant. Good question. Okay, let's go through all the ones that I like first. I like Hilligant, which is Suing Lilligant. I like Hoodra, Suing Goodra. Well, Berserker is not really a regional variant. That's kind of cheating right there. Yeah, I'd say probably Hilligant. Watch your live stream and unless you once right now. Nice. Yeah, probably Hilligant. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Remember, we're going to be swapping out the Palossand for the Marowak. And I'm not going to use any more drill runs on this thing. I'm just going to go straight for the Shmort Strike. Because even though it does less damage than drill run, still go for that. Oh my gosh, that does no damage. That's a little bit of damage, but yeah, now is when we need that. That's wired. Yeah, we're gonna be relying on Palossand for some damage here, or not. The real Zavija model is glitching out. It is. It's always glitching out. Remember, we are not. We are not real. We are simply a realistic VTuber model. The Allosaurus is the real brains of the operation. The Allosaurus is the real brains of the operation here. See? The Allosaurus is the real mastermind. You and me, Boomer, have the same method for different reasons. On what, Wilkins? Okay. We know Boomer's reason. What's yours? What are your reasons? I'm curious. Sword. Is any message I don't want to do? Words. Words are hard. Words are hard. Words are always hard. So, anyone got any plans for this weekend? Boomer does have a name!
And his name is Boomer.
His name is the Boomer. Almost got the Galar Dex done. Nice. Throat chop. I'm gonna keep shining hunting Articuno. I wish you luck. My favorite regional variant is Goita. Love Goita. But one Armor Rouge. They're very based. I like Armor Rouge. It's a great Pokemon. I love Armor Rouge a lot more than Ceruledge. I think it's way cooler. Like, I think it's way cooler. His name is Sly. His name is not Sly. His name is Boomer. Phenomenal attachment. Plus it ended Volo's Giratina. Nice. Yeah, Hilligant gets so many moves. I was like, why does this thing get Ice Spinner? Why does this thing get Ice Spinner? That's terrifying. I close on Sunday, but otherwise I don't really stay. Noted. Noted. Favorite region, always Ninetales. Ooh, I forgot about Ninetales. I know this is a really good one. But it's really only a little more. I love Freeze Dry, though. Next time I do a draft, like, I want to get a Alola Ninetales, because I really want a fast Freeze Dry user that isn't named Bundle. Shiny Floatzel, I hate Floatzel. Why do you hate Floatzel? Why do you hate Floatzel? Luna! Floofy Woofy! The Floof is back! The Floof has returned! Hi. Hi. The Floof. Okay, bye-bye, Floof. She good, Floof. She goodest, Floof. We love the Floof. Dargo! Oh, both. Confuse me how both can get leaf play. Yeah, again, Pokemon makes no sense. Dog banished to pet. Dog banished. I don't know. Welcome in. The Floof! We love the Floof. She fluffic. Dorg. He bestest dog. Oh my gosh, that does no damage. I mean, we lost a blade though, unfortunately. She doggo. She good, just a dork. Remember, every additional subscribe is one additional pet the Floofo got for pet cats. And my pet dog. Back to shiny Floatzel, are you kidding me? So why do you not like Floatzel? That's a lot of damage! That's a lot of damage! Goodbye, NIHILEGO. And that is one of the many reasons. Noting Dynamax against NIHILEGO. NIHILEGO, my ego! Delete the jellyfish. Jellyfish got deleted. What back to shiny Floatzels? Floatzel. Ah! Floatzel ended it. I mean, I've had a lot of randomizer Nuzlocks ended by a lot of different Pokemon. One of them being a Groudon, where we literally had nothing for Groudon. It just, we hard lost. It was like, I have nothing that can damage this thing. It has a move that bodies everything. Each of its moves body everything. I have nothing for ground types. No shinies. Yeah, it was, like, I could survive physical ground moves. But the thing is, it gets mud shot when it's a low level Groudon. It was like a level 15 Groudon, and it had mud shot, and that just destroyed everything. So I had a lot of physical walls. I didn't have any special defense on anything, and it just got deleted. Okay, but back to shinies. If anybody wants to join in the Dynamax adventures, feel free to pop in. Link code is 19283746. Nightbot be tweaking. That's literally Nightbot at all times. That is literally Nightbot's entire existence. Is that? There we go, I messed up the code type in. Invite others, there we go. Guess he's going for rock jelly. Yes, we've been going for the NIHILEGO for a while now, Rod. I think this is our 4th stream of NIHILEGO. You know, we've been going for rock jellyfish for a decent bit. But yes, I don't know when we're going to be ending off, because remember, this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream than usual, because I do have to go to the concert later tonight. So we're trying to make it count as much as we can. So if you guys want to join in, feel free to pop in. I'm feeling good. Again, we already got a shiny today. Your favorite dragon. Oh, and Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? Elma. Alma's the best girl. She just food. The crippling food addiction is the most relatable mood of, like, any character in anything. It's just crippling addiction to food. Kinda is adorable. Too pure for this world. Anybody else want to pop in? And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. I like what you call that. NIHILEGO my ego? Yeah, I've always called it that because, like, I always remember those Lego my ego commercials. I was like, you know what? NIHILEGO my ego. I like that. Let's go. Let me go for it, Trev. Drodagon. Drodagon. Bergmite and Avalug are avoiding me. Iceberg face. Berserker! Let's go! Doug Tree. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is great. Literally, the whole top row was. I mean, well, Trevenant's kind of bad. Trevenant's bad. I say Golurk! We see another absolutely top tier Gen 5 Pokemon. Yep, we're just gonna stick to Clefable. Then we're gonna go. Yeah, we're good. We're just gonna go Clefable. Then we're gonna go for Ninjask, and then we're gonna go for the Golurk. Not a best to catch combo for Weedle. Still hasn't shined. Let's go. Remember, Kayla, you need to continuously catch Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee in order to maintain the shiny boost. If you get to the catch combo and then you just stop catching things, you don't get the benefits. You're still going back to full shiny charm odds for every spawn in. Remember, it's only the next spawn after you catch something that the combo affects it. It's basically to specifically keep people from building up to a 31 catch combo and just stopping. Oh, no need to conserve power points. You can go full tilt every single usage of high horsepower you want against this thing, because we have more than enough moves that will eviscerate NIHILEGO. Doggo is very happy, friend. Yeah, no need to worry about conserving power points. No need to worry, because we are more than fine. Bonk! I do love Sheer Force. Granted, that's not just Sheer Force. That's Sheer Force plus Steely Spirit. Which, I mean, more than enough. It's more than enough. Doggo very excited home. Good Dorgo friend. I'm at. So, well, Kayla, are you continuously catching new things? And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you very much. Please don't. Please target me with Max Starfall again. Or target Berserker. Or target Berserker. That's fine. Yeah, for as long as I don't want to get banned from too long. What do you mean no follow? So I'll go work. Work. But yeah, no, like, freaking Steely Spirit is a great ability. Nobody takes Clefable. Clefable enable. Clefable enable. God, this thing can get a monster. I remember the days of Gen 4 Draft League. Tag. So Tag, you remember Fax Me Your Prunes in the Penn State Discord, right? Did you ever hear about the time in Draft League? I'm fairly certain he ran for Draft League a Life Orb Double Edge Magic Guard Clefable. Dorg. Yeah, again, just the Penn State Club was a special thing of joy. Just the nonsense and shenanigans were unparalleled. Yeah, I was a victim of that Clefable. I was a victim of that Clefable. But at the same time, it's like, you just have to respect it. It's like, you know what? It works. You have Life Orb, you have Stab Double Edge, and you have Double Edge. And, like, you take no recoil from Magic Guard. It's like, yeah. You respect that, because that's terrifying. I'm still catching the wheel. Okay, good. Kelly, you may want to refresh the stream, because I think you might be a bit behind. Well, I'm going to set up Trick Room. I might as well. So, Tag, you've got Drudagon, right? When it comes to... Why is the Spiky or Pikachu sprite in Pokemon? You can't transfer there. They use it for beta. They use it basically for bug testing, Slitherwing. Alright, so Tag. Against NIHILEGO, just use Iron Head. Overall, it does more damage than Dig. It finally spawned. Finally got the Avalug. Yes. Because the reason why is Sheer Force boosts Iron Head, and Steely Spirit also boosts Iron Head. As well as the single turn move as opposed to Dig, which is 2 turns, so it more than overcompensates. Which, on its own, Iron Head would already do the same amount of damage as... even without Sheer Force and without Steely Spirit, Iron Head would do the same amount of damage that... Dig would do, because again, the 2-turn usage. But because of Sheer Force and Steely Spirit, it more than overcompensates it. Let me transfer them. Bug testing. They use a lot of Pokemon that have either unreleased forms or forms that cannot possibly exist within Pokemon Home and Pokemon Bank to test to make sure things work. They do the same thing with a lot of music tracks in older Pokemon games. If you go digging through the files of like the Gen 4 Pokemon games, you will find like Generation 3 battle themes, Generation 3 route themes, Generation 3 like location themes in the coding of like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart, Gold, and Soul Silver. But they go completely unused because they're basically there for bug testing to make sure everything works properly. So that way, when they actually program all the stuff that they want in the game, you basically can't access like early build shenanigans. Those are the days when Dig inexplicably had the same power as Earthquake. Hello there, Tanya, welcome in. Wait, Dig had the same power as Earthquake? That was a thing? When the freak was that a thing? I mean, to be fair, 2-turn moves should be more powerful. Like, 2-turn moves should not be like 80 base power. They should not be like 60 base power. They should be like 120, 150 something base power. Because there's literally no point to using them unless you're using them for stall. Spiky irritated Pichu, so why won't they give us back? You'd be surprised how few people actually care about the spiky-eared Pichu, Slitherwing. Most people don't really care about it. Or don't even remember it was a thing. Yeah, that's... like, the best example, Slitherwing, that kind of shows the community's generalized indifference to a lot of things like that is... look at, like, the whole Dexit controversy and how people were making, you know, petitions and, you know, Game Freak, you're terrible for not including every Pokemon is someone's favorite. If you support Gen 8, you're a terrible person, and yada, 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 yada. And that game became the best-selling Pokemon game. The vast majority of the player base, like, for lack of a better term, doesn't really care about stuff like that. tag. If you say Gen 1 outsold it, you're including 5 different games against the sale of 2 games. Like, one of those versions explicitly was a post-launch hotfix for people to buy who already bought the previous version because it was so bugged. That's basically saying, oh yeah, I bought this game twice. As well as including 5 games. If it was just blue, red, and green, okay then. But it also includes yellow. Yeah, that's my point. Like, it doesn't just include red and blue and green. It's red, blue, yellow, and green. It's all those, and again, the other versions as well. Because it's the Japanese versions of red and green. It's blue version, which is the international versions that we got. Well, this is kind of a weird, like, thing. Is the original games were red and green. Then, because red and green Japanese were so buggy, they released blue version Japanese. Then, for the international release, they modified blue version into international red version to be less buggy. And then they released yellow version. Which is the reason why I say if you're comparing that to like Sword and Shield, you're comparing like 5 different game sales numbers in one, which were released over several years, to a singular game that was released, well, to 2 games that were released at a singular time. It is the most apples and oranges comparison because of how absolutely absurdly differential everything is. No, it does not include Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, no. With the other Pokemon you can catch in Scarlet Violet, ain't no way yours ain't there because nobody's favorite it seems here. Dynamax, if people thumbs up. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Again, that kind of is my point, that blue version was explicitly meant to be, you bought the previous versions, now rebuy it. It's like when Zack Snyder said, oh yeah, so many people tuned in to watch my movie on like Netflix. That equated to like a $1.6 billion box office hit. It's like, you're taking numbers and extrapolating based on non-existent numbers. Yeah, this is a case where I would say Dynamax the Berserker because of Steely Spirit's damage bonus. No, Fire Red and Leaf Green are included separately. Again, that's one of the reasons why all the sales charts numbers group all of Gen 1 together and split everything up by game. It's manipulating the numbers. Like, it is very, very numerically manipulative so that people can basically say, see, Gen 1 is the best-selling game. Like, it is not inherently untrue information, but is very, very misrepresentative information. Can you join my character? Yeah, you can join in, Tiana. You can join in. That's, like, the reason we do Dynamax at the end of the viewers, is so anyone can pop in. Yes, so, yeah, again, the way the sales numbers break down are very weird. But no, basically for everything else, it's Fire Red and Leaf Green are their own grouping. Then Ruby and Sapphire are their own grouping. Then Emerald is its own separate entity, and that's kind of how the whole number breakdown thing works. Which is one of the reasons why I say to label all of Gen 1 as one giant conglomeration is a massive misrepresentation. Oh, I don't disagree, Tag. The best-selling games are not the best games. But it's more so the general illustrative point of, even with the massive Dexit controversy, quote-unquote controversy going on, those games blew every other game out of the water in terms of sales. If the idea was, you know, people will, you know, speak, and if, you know, people will, you know, vote with their wallet on whether or not they like the game or not, you know, will show things, it had a counter opposite effect. Thank you very much, David. Thank you very much. It's more so to show the general point of the Dexit controversy and the people saying they are upset with Game Freak and will not buy the games over certain little tiny things either is completely BS, or so many more people just simply don't care that it overpowers those that didn't buy it. Or, as I've been kind of mentioning for a while historically, which I haven't really mentioned too much on the channel, but I mentioned IRL, I think I mentioned this to you before that a lot of the people that did that, I think, was just a lot of talk. That they were going to say, oh yeah, I'm not going to buy this game, then they privately did, because they wanted to feel they had the moral high ground, but then like they caved and folded later. Like, when they saw it was not going the way they wanted, they was like, you know what, I'll just give it up. Because, remember, notice how quickly the Dexit controversy evaporated when people actually started playing Sword and Shield. Like, the second that game basically came out, and like a week later, you basically did no longer get attacked for liking Sword and Shield anymore. Which, again, juxtaposition of back in Generation 5, where even, like, you know, 2 years deep into Gen 5, you know, you would basically get laughed off the internet for saying anything remotely positive about Gen 5. I don't know. It just kind of amuses me when it comes to things in Pokemon. It amuses me vaguely. But yeah, no, the best-selling game does not mean the best game. I firmly agree on that. Hello, then, best person. Thank you very much. I would not say I am the best person in the world. I am a smooth brain. I am a very smooth brain. You know, I'm very much with you. The best one is not the best-selling one. Hello there, Rosie. How do you do? The internet was different back in the days. Not really. It was more so the community. See, there's a video I'm kind of working on and have been working on for a while that kind of deconstructs the entire Gen 5 thing. But the main reason, I know I've mentioned this with you before, Tag. The main reason why the internet was a hostile place for basically people who supported Gen 5 back in the day is one main factor. The vocal portion of the community back in Gen 5 was all the old guard. You had people who had, you know, YouTube channels, Twitter accounts. The vocal portion of the community was all the older players that were very entrenched in Gen 1. And, you know, the classic, I don't quite want to say purists, but back then, being openly Gen 1er was a much more acceptable, I guess the better phrasing term. It was much more acceptable back then. Luxray, which kind of is no longer the case. But as time went on, Kaparaja, but as time went on, people started to realize, like, well, as time went on, people who grew up, you know, playing Gen 5 in the other generation that were not the hardliner entrenched Gen 1ers started to have their own developing, you know, presence on the internet. And eventually more people realized, like, these guys who don't like Gen 5, they're kind of full of it. Like, people are going way too aggressive against Gen 5. This thing did nothing wrong. And a lot of the hypocrisy and BS was kind of exposed after a while. Well, not only so much exposed, but like people started to realize that it was a lot of nonsense. More so that was the case. We're going to go Flygon, Vaporeon, and then we're going to go for the Politoed. Remember, this thing is rock poison. Grass is not super effective against it. Tanya, there is one rule of Dynamax Adventures, and it is listen to the instructions. That's the reason I say the one rule is listen to the instructions. Okay, we're gonna need to figure something new out. It's not your bad button, it's fine. we're gonna need to figure out something. Alright. Just use flash cannon. Okay, we are going to need... Actually not. We are gonna keep the Luxray. We need to keep Luxray. Alright. We're gonna keep the Luxray. We're gonna keep... the... Yes, okay, good. So you do underspeed the Luxray. Okay. I can make this work. I can make this work. We can work with this. We can work with this. Alright, we can work with this. Alright, so we're gonna have the Politoed switch out for the Ivysaur when we get there. I want that Copperajah kept. Okay, that's what we do. That is what we go with. Alright. Yes, that's the plan. That is the plan. Because Steel Roller, only with the terrains being in play, and I want to keep that Luxray for electric terrain. But nobody swap out for anything. Nobody swap out for everything. Nobody swap out for anything. Okay. We should be able to do this. We should be able to. But it will not be pleasant, I guess, is the best way of phrasing it. Geotag, I want you to keep that Copperajah. We need to keep that Copperajah, and I want the Ivysaur kept. For now, at least. For now, at least. Alright, I mean, I guess we go for the Liepard. Because at the very least, that is a shiny I can have, and you can go for Body Press against the Liepard. Not great, but it is at least usable. Very Friend Guard, good. No! Friend Guard in Dynamax Adventures would be good if you could reliably enforce getting an Eviolite. The problem is you can't. Because Friend Guard does not apply to Clefairy itself. The same applies with Jigglypuff's Friend Guard. They do not reap the benefits of the ability. It only applies to your allies. I would say look, I'd say overall Jigglypuff is the better user of Friend Guard. Because one, it gets access to a better immunity in terms of its immunity to Ghost. But neither of them are very good as Friend Guard users. Yeah, even as a supporter, they're not great. Because again, they do not take hits well in general, as well as with the ability. Do you know what Violet is better than Jigglypuff? I would say they do very different things, because when it comes to Jigglypuff, when it comes to Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff gets access to competitive, which is an absolutely fantastic ability. Very good at pressuring out things like Intimidate uses any form of debuffing, which is not quite something that Jigglypuff can lay claim to. I know when it comes to Chansey and Blissey, it is Chansey with a Violite is better than Blissey. But that's simply because of the defensive stat line alignment. Nobody is going to be taking the Liepard, but I would like this for my Living Shiny Dex collection, because I still need a number of Unova Shinies. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. How many Shiny Fampi? They stick out pretty heavily. They stick out. Because, like, having stumbled onto several shiny Fampi I can certainly say they do stick out. Hello there, Mikey. I'm doing okay. They do certainly stick out fairly heavily. Wood? Yes, then we go for Politoed last. Nobody swaps out for this. Nobody swaps out here. Pichu's Gen 9 shiny texture is a crime. Orange cat are stupidly fun. I'm not familiar with cats. I'm more of a dog person. Also, cats in general hate me, which is more of a separate thing altogether. Just use Grass Pledge. Tanya, just use Grass Pledge. Cats in general are pretty goofy. You know, the cats are one of the most efficient hunters on the planet. It's a good thing they're not larger. They would actually be able to game and humans. You know, if cats look about 3 times as big, they'd be able to actually hunt us, which is horrifying. Santiago cats and dogs are pretty funny and cool. Rising voltage. Alright, so, against NIHILEGO, I want the... Against NIHILEGO, I want... Please don't target... Of course. You know what? At least we survive it. Idiot to get flashy to jump around for no reason. They sound like younglings, jumping around for no reason. Unfortunately, the rising voltage is actually helping. So... No! Synthesis will not record a lot... Synthesis will not recover a lot of health. Also, you don't really take any damage from any of Politoed's attacks. Just attack. Oh, well, no, just go for attacks. They're just like me. But no, you're not stupid, Wilkins. You're not stupid. No, do not Dynamax. Do not Dynamax. Again, do not Dynamax unless stated to. Good, Politoed did nothing. Thankfully. You know what? Next turn, Luxray. Luxray. Next turn, use Electric Terrain. Use Electric Terrain next turn. That way we'll do more damage every other turn with Rising Voltage. I should have had that done the first turn so we could do a lot more damage. Use Orange Cat. Thank you. Yeah, because the reason why is Electric Terrain doubles the power of Rising Voltage when used on a grounded target. In addition to the additional 30% power bonus you get naturally. That means you're hitting the for what is functionally a 180 base power move before the same type attack bonus comes into the equation. Yeah, it's Stronks. I should have had that set up earlier, and we probably would have been done with this fight, but I did not think of that. I didn't think that it would have actually gone for Max Quick as early as it did. That would have very, very much shortened up the fight. This is where the Ivysaur switches out. There we go. Yeah, we needed that to overpower those double special defense bonuses it had. Electric Terrain. Yes! So, here's the thing with the Electric Terrain against the NIHILEGO. I want you to click Electric Terrain every single turn button. Because I want Caporaja to click Steel Roller. Every single turn. Steel Roller can only be used when a terrain is in effect. NIHILEGO Has absolutely no physical bulk normally. Ivysaur switches out for this. Well, normally. If it goes for Magic Room, or not Magic Room, Wonder Room, then we switch over to using Flash Cannon. But if, other than that, yeah, no, just go for that. Politoed, use a Liquidation every single turn. Just click Liquidation unless it goes for Wonder Room. Yeah, so there we go, good. I'm gonna click Helping Hand onto the Caparaja. I didn't know what to say. I feel that. I feel that. I intensely feel that. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. If you use Wonder Room, if you use Wonder Room, just use Earth Power. I'm going to Helping Hand Cabaraja. I don't even... Oh, it's a cat. I was like, I couldn't tell what it is, because again, the pictures are so small. Alright, now, this is why we follow the plan. You son of a nutcracker! I hate you! You did the one freaking thing I didn't want you to do! Alright. Scratch the plan! Just go for Flash Cannon next turn. Oh my gosh. This is why we can't have nice things. Like, even then, that did a lot of damage. Thank you very much, Reverend. Yeah, just attack. Just go for Rising Voltage now. The entire plan is bonked! Because this stupid jellyfish. Alright, just eviscerate the jellyfish now. Destroy it. Obliterate it. Exodia. Destroy. Yes, Flash Cannon tag. Just click Flash Cannon. Even though your special attack stat is not particularly high, you do have sheer force, and this thing's physical defense now no longer exists. Jellyfish. Destroy the jellyfish. Goodbye, jellyfish. I said goodbye, jellyfish. Good. I said goodbye, jellyfish. Goodbye, jellyfish. I'm a little angry. I had this entire plan of just endlessly electric terrain steel roller into oblivion with Helping Hand, and it bonked it all up. You demon jellyfish. There's an unhinged joke I would make in DM to Neko, but Neko isn't here right now, so it would lose all impact. If this is a shiny, I will lose my mind. But then again, I don't have a mind to begin with. No, Neko Fairy, hello, welcome. No shiny Leopard, no shiny Politoed, no shiny NIHILEGO. Last law, full power electric parade, 100% accurate thunder. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you. No, NIHILEGO. Lego my NIHILEGO. If anybody would like to join in the Dynamax adventures, feel free to join. Hey! Someone at least got the shiny NIHILEGO! Again, I lead others to a treasure I cannot possess. Very nice. I have no idea what that even is, Wilkins. I can't even tell. Again, I lead others to a treasure I cannot possess. Very nice. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And if you would like to join in the Dynamax adventures, please feel free to pop in. If you were in the last one, though, please wait before joining in. After a minute and a half has passed, if there are still open slots, those of you who were in the previous one can still pop back in. Right? Here we go. We like to let people who haven't had a chance to come in, come in. Tanya? What did I just say? I'm gonna take a break to make sure Getaway gets it. Yeah, that's the reason why we have the whole thing of, like, you know, the next one set out. Yes. That's why we say the one rule of Dynamax Adventures is listen. The one rule is to listen. Link code is online. If anyone would like to join in who has not joined in previously, feel free to pop in. After a minute and a half, if you were in the previous one, you may join in. Again, we want to give everyone a chance to pop in. Remember you saying, son of a nutcracker. Yes. Yeah, because I said at the start when I saw like a ground type, like, I watched this thing be Zygarde. Son of a nutcracker. Because the thing is, we just got rid of a wide guard user. No, it was a dragon type raid. And I said, watch this be Zygarde because we just got rid of a wide guard user. And then it was Zygarde. Okay, Rouge. Well, I mean, before it was teal, now it is Rouge. Are you going through all the colors of the rainbow? I see, Rouge. Are you going through all of the colors of the rainbow? Go. So Meta, I still keep catching Weedle. Yes! You need to continuously catch the You need to continuously catch Pokemon. Oh, Rogue. Oh, Rogue, okay. Well, I can't read. Alright. Minute and a half has passed. If anybody wants to join in that was in the previous one, feel free to pop in. Feel free to join back. Minute and a half has passed. Rogue. Yeah, Rogue and Rouge, I believe, have the exact same lettering, just in reverse things. Just like a few things reordered. Also, my brain is paced. Also, you have the Armor Rouge PFE. It's like, oh, Rouge. Armor Rouge. So, Armor Rouge. Okay. Anybody else want to pop in? Anybody else would like to join? Today was eventful. Today was, so far, quite eventful. You know, no, all before the Sabaton concert. Very good. Very, very, very good. All before the concert, which is good. Because, there are only two songs well, okay, there's really one song that I'm expecting. I'm expecting one song is going to be played. The other song, as much as I would like to see it, or hear it, I'm not expecting it to be played. But you never know. But you never know. My singing voice is horrible. You would not want to hear me sing. I'm gonna go Barbarical. Go for the Skarmory. Storm. Trust me, you would not want to hear me sing. None of these are good. Like me and Shao are probably the least bad. Well, actually, I know Trevin is probably the least bad. Hello there, Team Fade. Welcome in. Metagross. That is Metagross that good for you? Do you have his picture? Oh, I just like Metagross. But the reason the Metagross is the picture for the channel is there's actually this is channel lore time. So many years ago, when Persia came to shore, many years ago, when I was go for the Steel type, when I was on the fence about making the channel, I was just breeding a Metagross for competitive because I was going to do an activity at the Penn State Pokemon Club, and I wanted to get a Metagross with a specific nature. And it's infuriating to go out and catch a Beldum, even if I did use the synchronized nature trick, because of how annoying to catch Beldum is, how low its catch rate is. Like, it would just be faster to breed a Metagross, hatch eggs, and fish for the 1 in 25 chance of getting the right nature. So, first egg, wrong nature, moving on to the next egg. Second egg, the exact nature I was looking for, shiny. No Masuda Ditto. No Shiny Charm. That was a full odds shiny Beldum. And that was the first shiny I ever had. I took that as a sign to go ahead with the channel. Don't worry, we can just swap out the alchemy. We can just swap it out. Assurance. Blah. Power Jam. Power Jam. Take the Clang. Swap the alchemy out for the Clang. Also, yes, Team Fate, please took the caps. I love the enthusiasm, but please watch the caps. Does anyone remember the good old Disney with Good Luck, Charlie, that show's on? I vaguely remember that show. My first shiny was a shiny Mudbrain sword. It was full odds. Nice. Yeah. The first shiny I ever encountered was a shiny Onyx, but it knocked out my entire team. So I didn't catch it. There is a big sad. Big sad. But it's all good. Power Jam. Womp. Flash Cannon. That's fine. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. First shiny was a shiny Azumarill. Rosie, you still here? You still here, Rosie? Remember, Azumarill's a duck, right? Azumarill's a duck, isn't it? Rosie thought Azumarill was a duck. Okay, when I saw first legitimate shiny I encountered, saw HGSS, I was gonna say, are you gonna say that your first shiny was a Gyarados? Lily freaked out. I had 0 Pokeballs whatsoever, so couldn't catch it. No! Wait, was this before you get the catch tutorial tag? Did you get a shiny before the catch tutorial? Yes, Wilkins. Rosie thought Azumarill was a duck. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, again, Rod, I don't ask questions. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Tanya, switch out the alchemy for the Clang. The concept of Paradox Pokemon is weird, but I love the Paradox Pokemon ideas. Because, like, at its core, Paradox Pokemon and Ultra Beast, they're really not that different. At their core, they're basically, like, a similar idea. And I love it. I have 2 full odds shinies. The other 2 were events that I had high chances and 10s with shinies. Nice. Oh, right. Doug Trio. Trio. Doug Trio. Alright, we're gonna switch out the Clang for the Doug Trio. I blanked on the fact that this existed. Trio. Doug Trio. I vastly prefer Alolan Doug Trio to Cantonian Doug Trio. That applies to most Pokemon that I can't wait for Kanto. Yeah. So, here's kind of the weird origin story of me with Pokemon. I oftentimes say the first game that I ever played was Diamond and Pearl. The first game I actually played was Leaf Green. So yes, my first game I played actually was Kanto. I just choose to actively not remember it. And yes, I was the basic jackwagon who did pick Bulbasaur their first game. It was Leaf Green. I was picking the box art thing. So when I say that Kanto is unmemorable, when I say that I prefer Gen 5 to Gen 1, I experienced Gen 1 before Gen 5. I would disagree. I will forever say, I think Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee is the best Kanto game. Because it is the only Kanto game where every Pokemon actually has, like, decent moves. No physical ghost and poison moves for Gengar. Well, no required. No, it's Kanto. It's bland. Doesn't Dugtrio speed go down when it has no leg? We don't ask questions. We don't ask questions, Tanya. I played every Gen 1 game. I am a boomer, so you are indeed that, Temper. The reason I think that Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee is the best version of Kanto is, one, the badge boosts don't exist. Switch out Clang for this. I like how you say Fire Red Leaf Green has more content when Master Trainers exists. Granted, Master Trainers isn't good content, but it does exist. We're gonna go for Raichu. It's not good content, but it is more content, technically. Master Trainers. You have 146 Master Trainers. I would say the Master Trainers constitute a lot more. I mean, again, it's not good content, but it is technically more. I think even with Master Trainers, Zebby Islands had way more quality. Yeah, quality content I agree with. I agree with quality content. But as for content in terms of pure time, the Master Trainers are a lot longer and time consuming. Again, it's not good content. But quality content, I will give you that on. But I will also say you do still have the badge boosts existent, which... Just high horsepower. High horsepower. Just click high horsepower. Hello there, Camellia. Welcome in. I've been doing well. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on the stream. If you haven't done so already. High horsepower. Bonk. Round. Bah. How'd you imagine the Blaze ability against Fire Pokemon to fight for the battle? Big Pokemon right to grow it. I mean, Mikey, that is literally what happened with Ash's Infernape. It is the outer growth. Your judgments are biased. And again, I feel every judgment based is bias unless you know. No, I mean, I played Fire Red Leaf Green. I just don't care for it. Like, the only reason I remember I picked Bulbasaur back in that game is because I am so basic, that is how I play things. Lemonade tasted like tainted water compared to Monster Energy, but I'm way too caffeinated. See, Temper, that's why I don't drink caffeine. Oh, the Dynamax is welcome in. Hello. Hello. Nobody takes the Raichu. Nobody takes the Raichu. Yeah, just go for high horsepower. Good NPC is getting rid of that freaking thing. We're good. We ball. We ball. I know Fire Leaf Green, but that's because I was harassing people with my level 20 game. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, and the first time I played it, I do not remember. I don't even remember if I beat the game. I mean, no, I do remember the Sevi Island. So no, well, no, I remember because I beat the game because my brother would always mock me that I wasted my Master Ball on a seal. Not Spheal, which using a Master Ball on a Spheal would be based. It was a seal. Yeah, the bias for sure worth knowing Fire Team out was like 8 or 9, unholy amount of 3 games, so naturally leaves a pretty significant impression for me. Yeah, my first game was Fire Red Leaf. Like, that's the funniest thing. A lot of people are like, you know, the first game they play is the Gospels. Like, for me, it's not. This is the thing that I've kind of noticed about me when it comes to most series. The first installment of a series that I am exposed to is generally not one I hold in high regard. Like, I like Godzilla 2000, which was the first Godzilla movie I ever saw, but other than the fact that, yes, it was the first Godzilla movie I ever saw, it, like, really doesn't mean anything to me. I think Orga as a monster is really cool, but it doesn't really stand out for me in any ways. Same with GMK, again, one of the earliest Godzilla movies I ever saw. Which, as time went on, my opinion of GMK is kind of actually, like, decreased a little bit as I've, like, learned more about Godzilla. Dynamaxes, there weren't. While their events, if you can move with noms them together with the all that. Neat! To be honest. Fake scene in Sonic Adventures. Dynamaxes, I find you faker. Fake version of fake. It's about the imposter. I'll go. No Shiny Clang. No Shiny Dig Trio. No Shiny Alolan Raichu. No Shiny NIHILEGO. I will life you, which I call my playthrough since my sister did most of it for me. I use a Master Ball on a level 5 Magikarp. Based! Wait. Please don't mini-mod Dan yet, but I do appreciate the thought. Because we did not have a full lobby, there is no need to wait. Well, there's no need to wait to join. Obviously, only start putting in the code after I have made the lobby. Only two shinies I have are Pinkerton, Pikamugu, Snum, and Grimmsnarl. I do love Grimmsnarl shiny. It is a fantastic shiny. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we literally could not do any of this if it wasn't for you. Also, as FYI, the other users, you get in trouble for using name and max. Carefully do it. Yeah. Yes. 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 Okay. Only two of those have Metamaxes. I've always wondered what mini-modding was. Mini-modding is basically doing moderator role, like doing things that mods do when you're not yourself a mod. That's more or less what mini-modding is. Again, if anybody wants to pop in, feel free to join. We are always more than happy to have people pop in. Phnom. Yes. Again, that's the reason why the mods are the mods. Alright, let's go. Let's roll. Leiron. Grimmsnarl. It's not great, but at least the Grimmsnarl does get Confide. Really, Gorgeist. It's not great, but again, at least it's better than nothing. Alchemy. None of these are good. None of these are good. Wow. Leiron is good. Leiron is good. It's just not ideal. Alright. We need to look for something useful. We need to look for something good. I see Rhydon. Good. Alright. Tyrantrum! Let's go! Alright, we are gonna go. We're gonna go Grygonal, then we're gonna go for Rhydon, and then we are gonna go for Tyrantrum. Even though the Lycanroc would be a better pickup, I want another shiny Tyrantrum check. Level 5 Magikarp. Well, technically all Pokemon names are already plural, so there is no need to say Magikarps. It is plural of Magikarp is Magikarp. Go. Max, do you have any Pokemon that gives HP or Speed EVs? So, Titan. HP EVs, the best place to go for that is the Chansey family. That was the harsh reality of opposite calls with photo negative filter thunder. Oh, that's Webster. I love NIHILEGO. I do love NIHILEGO. I'll use Master Ball whatever I feel like using my Master Ball on. We will use the Master Ball. Use the power of the Master Ball. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Yikes! That's a yikes! I mean, at this point in the Pokemon games, like, from Scarlet Violet onwards, the Master Ball as an item kind of just does not serve a purpose anymore. With no more roaming legendaries, there is much less of a need to use them. I mean, I would only ever use them on roaming legendaries. And ever since they wisely decided to remove roaming legendaries, I've never needed to use a Master Ball on anything ever again. Because, like, the last time I used a Master Ball in a Pokemon game that was not just to catch the Entei in our Soul Silver Shiny Hunt, I can't speak. The last time I used a Master Ball, before using it on the Entei in our Soul Silver run, was all the way back in, I think, Gen 3. When my brother, like, let me play his Sapphire version after a few years to catch Latias. Like, when roaming legendaries went the way of the Dodo Bird, I was happy. Which means, like, again, there's no need to Master Ball anymore. Use it for your best. Let's say that. Well, I mean, and nowadays in Pokemon Scarlet Violet with the item printer, you can literally get infinite Master Balls. You can literally print Master Balls. So, like, there's literally no need for it. Yeah, I've got, I think, like, what, like 20-something in Scarlet Violet? This shows how much I use the item printer in Scarlet Violet. I want the Gourgeist to swap out for the Cryogonal, because Gourgeist is completely useless against both Rhydon and Tyrantrum. At the very least, with Ice-type moves, it will be effective against both of them. Well, I mean, then again, we're just going to have the Cryogonal swap out, and then we have the Alcremé. I use the Master Ball on nothing. I don't use the Master Ball on, like, anything these days, because it serves no purpose. Cryogonal sweep. Well, I mean, I want the Cryogonal to swap out for the Rhydon now that I realized it. Was like, wait, we can just have Alchemy use Dazzling Gleam, and Alchemy would just be better against the thing. So we switch out for the... So, Wilkins, I want you to take the Rhydon. I go to the Master... Making... With... Make the soul for high price. That was the... I would like it if they made the Master Ball sell for a lot of money. But again, at that point, it's just the nuggets. Like, again, I find it funny. Just, like, the Master Ball just is kind of without a purpose anymore. Which is not a bad thing. Like, I'm entirely okay with that, because again, it doesn't really serve a purpose anymore. Pew! Freeze. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Medical Leap. Let's go! Or a punch. How do I get the item printer? Do you have the Scarlet Violet DLC, Nitro? It has been shown that the Master Balls can fail. Even after you've already caught it. I'm sorry, what? Like Zad and Taro have 7 confirmed Master Balls. That's what you get. Yep. Hey, Casey, welcome in. Okay, welcome in. Again, it's 8. Okay, the Master Ball didn't fail, Tenchi. The Master Ball did not recall Terapagos because Terapagos said, nah, bro, and just destroyed it. That's not really it failed. That's more Terapagos decided to break it. If you get the item printer up to like I think it's Master Ball rank for upgraded, if you get like the Rainbow Pokeball spinner, you have a chance of getting a Master Ball anytime you put stuff in it. You can be like, nah, make it a plot armor. Yep. Like, I do find it funny how the entire game is, like, deliberately beating Kieran down. I wonder if Nightbot will mistake my after possibly. I mean, so long as it's, like, again, if the thing after the dot is, like, too short letters. We're playing Pokemon Sword version. Qui-Gon switches out. We are playing Dynamax Adventures in Pokemon Sword version with viewers. And we do this every single day. So if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Going for the Dragon type. I would love a Tyrantrum shiny check. And let's go. Mewtwo hits the Master Ball back. But the Master Ball still gets it. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, no, if you go into, like, the League Club Room in the Indigo Disc Nitro, and you go to the little computer, like the Science Club, I think is what it is where you can get the item printer. Kind of important for the item printer. The exact recipe there. There is a recipe for the Master Ball? Interesting. Did not know that. I thought it was like a 0.1% chance of getting it every time you do an item printer spin for the thing. I have no idea what the best setup for an Aegislash is. I have never used an Aegislash myself. Happy to help, Nitro. Happy to help. Yeah, I've never used an Aegislash myself, so I would not really be able to assist with that. Aegislash was much more of a singles Pokemon. I am much more of a doubles specialist. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Unfortunately, the phone got knocked out. That's not good. Dang. Iron Tail. Bonk. Bonk. I don't think I've ever used an Aegislash on Lazarus. Yep, Gorosaurus did the kangaroo jump kick. So, fun fact. Canonically, Gorosaurus is related to the Allosaurus family. Gorosaurus is related to the best dinosaur. Rayquaza. That's how I say it. Rayquaza. Favorite Pikachu clone. If we include Mimikyu, Mimikyu. If we don't include Mimikyu, it's Togedemaru. Okay, Kyogre, not bad. Yeah, Gorosaurus did the kangaroo jump kick, which is absolutely pretty baller. Hello there, Unnoticed fan. Hello there. Scale Shot, go. Scale Shot. Mimikyu undone. Yeah, Mimikyu is the favorite of all of them. What is the second Pikachu clone besides Mimikyu and Togedemaru? Good question. I would say probably none of them. I don't really care much for the Pikachu clones. Like, this one relates mostly to Dynamax Adventures, but probably Morpeko, because Morpeko in Dynamax Adventures is actually very, very good. So I have a lot more of a positive experience with Morpeko. Again, because it is very, very helpful in Dynamax Adventures. But other than that, I mean, like, Emolga's neat, but there's only one electric flying type for me, and that's Zapdos. Alchemy swap out for Tyrantrum. Who are you looking? Both of them Unnoticed fan. Togedemaru and Mimikyu are both from Alola. However, if you are, like, specifically only including the electric type Pikachu clones, then that would be Togedemaru. No swap out. Ignore me failing Mimikyu. Okay, it's getting pretty windy outside, So I am slightly worried about a potential power outage at some point. It's not too bad right now. But if the wind does pick up, I may have to call stream short, because I don't want the stream disconnecting midway through, which kind of sucks if that happens. Grimmsnarl, just click confide. Just click confide, Grimmsnarl. Good. I don't think Meryl counts as a true Pikachu clone, personally. Well, I mean, again, I say if you include Mimikyu, you include Azumarill. If you don't include Mimikyu, you don't include Azumarill, and vice versa. For me, it's the Pikachu clones are the Pokemon that are specifically stylized after Pikachu. They do not need to specifically be electric types themselves. Meryl is only the Pikachu clone. Yes. Pichu would not count because it is part of the Pikachu family. Yeah. Like, again, that... Hello there! No. Hello there. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. But welcome in. But yeah, for me, it's any Pokemon that is stylized after Pikachu, even if it is not an electric type, I would say counts as a Pikachu clone. That's why, again, I include Mimikyu and I include the Meryl family. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I just realized Dynamax Adventure NIHILEGO. Who's coming in? Got it, in. Pen. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, we may need to be ending off soon because, again, there is a bit of a windstorm outside, and I don't want this stream to disconnect because generally when we get windstorms here, we sometimes get power outages. So, I do hate to call our stream short. Tomorrow, we are hopefully going to go for... Oh, thank you very much for the €1. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very, very much for that. But yeah, I think in the interest of not risking everything going... Thank you very much for that. In the interest of just making sure nothing, like we don't lose power while live, we are going to go on a raid. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. I was honestly very worried that this stream today was not going to go super well because it was going to be shorter than normal. But, I mean, this did great. Okay, there's Thunder. Yeah, we're ending. Yeah, we are ending. We are very much ending soon. Because that is the Thunder right there. Thank you very much, Ben. We will have a great day. Yeah, that's Thunder. We're ending. I'm not risking that. Thank you very much for that as well. Who do we go? We gotta go find something to go raid. Please tell me somebody's live. We can go raid. No, Johnny Craig-Arnold. No, Shiny Raidan. No, Shiny Tyrantrum. No, Shiny NIHILEGO, my ego. Thank you very much, Kayla. Who the freak is live? Who the freak is live? We've raided Frog in a while. Yeah, let's go raid Frog. We have not raided Frog enough in a while, even though he's playing some Mario stuff, like I think it's Super Mario World is what he's playing. Can we go over to that? Yes, we can go. We can do a redirect over to Frog. All right, we're gonna go raid Frog enough. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a very nice day. And please don't forget to leave a like on the stream, subscribe for more before you go, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. We could not do this without you. There we go. And end. It's okay, Luna.